Here we have for sale our 2022 on a 22 plate Ford Transit Custom Signature. This one is the 320 model, so 3.2 ton gross vehicle weight. This one's got the 2 litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine producing 130 PS, which is roughly 130 brake horsepower. And this is the L2 long wheelbase factory double cab, finished in the fantastic metallic orange glow. And what we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Limited, which is the spec that this van is based on. We'll also talk you through in detail the condition of this particular example, a bit about the service history, and what we've done to it during our preparation, seen as the vehicle is currently available for sale with us here at Bridgend Van Centre. So starting here then at the rear of the van, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are two doors which open like so. Of course, you get things like colour-coded door handles, bumpers, some nice bits of trim like these here, which are all colour-coded in orange glow, and that's all part of the Limited spec. What is also part of the Limited spec on this age is this rear camera here. So this is a rear view mirror camera, or what is designed to mimic your view as a rear view mirror camera, and this must be the very, very first of them to be spec'd with that on this sort of age. This must be when they were just about introduced. But that is a really nice, clear and crisp image, which I'll show you how that works a little bit later on in the video. This one has also got a reversing camera, which you can see is pointed more towards the ground, whereas this one is more parallel to the ground, and that is aftermarket. That's been added on afterwards, but again, all comes nicely through the sync screen in the front. There is also a tow bar on here, which you can see there. 7-pin electrics on that tow bar. Speaking to the previous owner, we actually bought this directly from the previous owner, and when I was running through details with them about the van, they explained there was a tow bar on it, but they said that's something that they had never used. It's been on there in the time that they'd had the van, but it's certainly not seen any use, and that does look like that with the condition that it is in. Rear parking sensors come as standard, and then if we open up the rear doors, we can start to have a look inside the load space here. So you've got this little yellow arm that clips the door into place there. So it's quite a windy day today, so I'll leave that clipped into place. But what you can do is you can pull this arm, clip it into place like that. Whoops, clip it into place like that, and that allows you to open the door right out to its full 180 degree position like so, and you can see here the condition is absolutely spot on in the load space of this van. This has still got the original ply lining in it, which is very unusual for us. Most vans that come into us, we end up ripping all the ply lining out, but you could just see how clean and tidy that is, which just gives you an idea of how well looked after this van has been. Looking at the floor, I mean, that looks like it has done absolutely nothing on the floor. The rear threshold there is all still in fantastic order, and just paying close attention to these exposed painted areas, how clean these are, even on the inner pillars just here. They are looking absolutely lovely, and same goes with the bulkhead there. That's looking very, very nice indeed. This one has got a nice factory optional extra of having LED load lights as well, which just makes it just a bit easier to use there in lower light conditions. Now, part of the signature styling package that we put on these vans is the rear spoiler, which you can see there. We also put a nice set of roof bars, side bars, and these fantastic 18-inch gloss black Caliber T-Sport alloy wheels. These are fantastic alloy wheel, fully load rated with, of course, load rated 103 rated tyres. So these are absolutely fine for the vehicle, and I think they suit the styling so well. This one being a factory double cab, then you do get twin side loading doors, so you can get in to the rear seats from both sides, and then this gives you a look of those rear seats. You can see that you've got ISOFIX compatibility on the two outer seats, and being a factory double cab, you get a proper headlining, you get proper door cards, opening side windows as well. But what really stands out to me on this one is the condition. I mean, just having a look at this step, the carpeted floor underneath, it is just very, very clean and tidy. I'm not just saying that on this van. We are known for sort of highly prepared and very, very clean vans. That's our, that is our game. But this is about as good as it gets. It is in absolutely stunning condition, this van. I mean, having a look there down the passenger side, you can just see how clean and tidy that is. Of course, like every van, this van has been fully detailed with our guys. They've machine polished absolutely everything, but that is just, looking factory fresh. It looks absolutely lovely down the side. There's not really anything I can fault on it. I mean, even looking at the wing mirror covers, they're just absolutely lovely. Very, very smart indeed. Round to the front then, some big changes here with part of the signature styling. So they've got the Ford Trail front grille, which you can see there, and then also the lower splitter as well, which is added. And you can also see there's front parking sensors on here, front fog lights, and then looking at the headlights, you've got that nice LED daytime running light there around the outside. Even looking at the bonnet, you can just see how clean this is, the gloss that you've got to the finish. There's about 2 touch-ins for stone chips here on the bonnet, which is, yeah, highly unusual on a 22 plate van. It is really a very, very nice example, this one. In terms of previous service history, so this van was actually serviced with a Ford main dealer only about 600 miles ago before it came into us. So that is always lovely to see. Of course, regardless of that, our guys in Bridgend Van Care have gone right through the vehicle, given it a full multi-point health check, but there was absolutely nothing that they could fault in it. It was absolutely spot on, and it's MOT'd until August 2026. Even the side-loading doors just slide lovely on the runners on this van. Yeah, having a look here at the seats from this angle, again, just having a look at those seats there. It doesn't get much better than that, to be honest with you. Same with the step, the floor, all the plastics in here are all very, very nice indeed. And then if we open up the driver's door, then we can have a look inside the cab from here. So again, just looking at the driver's door card, the step, the floor, the carpet overmats, the driver's seat. Let's say there's not really much to fault in here. You've got height adjustment there of the seat. You've got the adjustment of the height of the front of the seat, or what is known as thigh adjustment. You've got a nice driver's armrest there, which you can set to a ratchet at your desired height. 2 full flip remote keys come with the vehicle. Electric windows, electric heated folding mirrors, auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers. 13,850 miles. You can see it's all idling there, no problem at all. Cruise control on the left hand side, you've got all your onboard computer controls, and even the steering wheel is still got that lovely matte finish to it. Of course, just, you know, fantastic low miles on this van, which is yeah, of course, why, you know, things like this are just in that condition, clearly well looked after. But yeah, looking at all the plastics here, it's all very, very smart indeed. Nice little flip down cup holder there, 6-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, heated wing mirrors, heated seats, and a heated windscreen there. All of that comes as standard on the Limited. DAB radio, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto all come as standard on the Sync 3 screen here. And then you've got the rear view mirror camera, which you can see there. You can turn it on or off, so it turns back into a normal mirror if you want to. And then looking at the settings, you can actually adjust the brightness, and then if you press it again, you can adjust the height. So yeah, really nice bit of kit that, and really nice clear view inside, but really is stunning condition on this van. Of course, very, very low miles, Ford service history, and of course we have thoroughly checked it out in our van specialist workshop, Bridgend Van Care, just to absolutely ensure everything is spot on. Full signature styling package on here, fully detailed. Yeah, I mean, what is not to like with this? It is very, very smart indeed. So just to summarize then, it's a Transit Custom 320 long wheelbase limited double cab, 6-speed manual gearbox, finished in orange glow. Nice having the LED load lights in the back. It's got the reversing camera, the rear view mirror camera, a tow bar on there with 7-pin electrics. I say the full styling on here as well. Absolutely spot on. Very, very nice indeed. The vehicle is supplied with 12 months AA warranty. You have got options to upgrade that to 2 or 3 years respectively. We can deliver our vans nationwide, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. If you haven't seen it already, I'd urge you to head over to our website there, bridgendvans.co.uk. That's where you'll find the full advert of this vehicle, which includes the description, the photography and the price, and of course all of the other lovely vans that we've got advertised at the moment as well. Thank you very much for watching.